lesson 16 of the Violin Method for Beginners by Poppy Violin Studio. I'm Jamie, and in this video I'm going to show you how to put your third finger down on your E string and your A string to make two new notes. Building on what we learned in previous lessons, we're going to take a look at the music for the third finger on E string and A string first. Third finger on E string is called A. So now you have two different A's that you know. You know your open A string, and you now know this higher A, which is played with the third finger on your E string. High A with third finger on E, and then open A. Third finger on A string is called D. So if you look at these two notes, you will notice that they are both line notes. The A, third finger on E, is created by adding what is called a ledger line to the music. A ledger line is when an extra line is added to extend the range of the staff. So when you see one ledger line and the note head right through it, you know that is the A, or your third finger on E string. And then if you look at D, third finger on A, you will see that it's in the second line from the top, and that's going to be the line right above your C, second finger space, and just below the E, open E string space at the top. We're going to be using our new flower garden rhythms, Daffodil, Pop, Beat, Rest, and half notes and dotted half notes, to play some exercises for you to learn your third finger. You want to listen very carefully to make sure that you're putting your third finger down in the correct spot. Before we do these exercises, let me just show you how you should be putting your third finger down. The E string notes sound like this. E, first finger, F sharp, second finger, G sharp, and then A now, third finger. You'll see that my third finger is placed right next to my second finger, and we call that a half step when they're close like that. And just to review, between first and second finger, there is a large space because that is a whole step. And the pattern is the same on the A string. So B, C sharp, D, whole step between 1 and 2, half step between 2 and 3. Here's what those A string notes sound like. B, first finger, C sharp, second finger, third finger, D. Okay, let's play through these exercises now. These are exercises from the Violin Method for Beginners. I highly recommend that you get that book because all of these lessons follow along with everything we do in the book. And there's also bonus songs that you can only access through having the music in the book. Number 1, Daffodil rhythm on E string, climbing up to third finger. I'll go first. Just listen, and then I'll invite you to do it a second time with me. Rest, rest. Rest, rest. Rest, rest. Rest, rest. Rest, rest. Rest, rest. Join me, ready, go. First finger, second finger, third finger, second finger, first finger, open E. Rest the end. Number 2, I'll go first. First finger, second finger, third finger, second finger, first finger, open A. Join me. B, first finger, second finger, C sharp, third finger, D, second finger, C sharp, first finger, B, open A. Rest the end. Just to review a little bit about the bow, remember that you want to make sure you're keeping your bow in a straight line on the string. So no crooked bows, no going over the fingerboard like that. If you're finding it difficult to keep the bow straight, make sure you work on keeping your wrist loose. So it's possible that you might be locking your wrist. The other thing that might be keeping you from making a straight bow is that your elbow is locked. So if your elbow is locked, it makes it very difficult to keep the bow straight. I call that the bow door. So make sure that as you're getting to know all these rhythms and continue practicing on your violin, that you're using that bow door with your forearm like that, and that will help you keep your bow straight on the string. Number 3, pop B rest stand. E string first. I'll go first. First finger, second finger, third finger, second finger, first finger, open E. Joint me, ready, go. First finger, second finger, third finger, second finger, first finger, open E. Rest the end. Great, let's go to number 4. Same thing on the A string. I'll go first. B, first finger. C sharp, second finger. D, third finger. Second finger, C sharp. First finger, B. Open A. Joint me, ready, go. B, first finger. Second finger, C sharp. D, third finger. Second finger, C sharp. First finger, B. Open A. Rest the end. Now on to our long notes, half notes and dotted half notes. We learned in the previous video that half notes are 2 counts and dotted half notes are 3 full counts. So it's very important here that you are keeping your bow straight and in the middle lane, using that bow door when you're using long bows. Number 5, I'll go first. First finger F sharp, half note. Second finger G sharp, half note. Third finger A, note. Second finger G sharp, note. First finger F sharp, note. Open E, half note. Your turn, ready, go. Half note. First finger F sharp, half note. Second finger G sharp, half note. Third finger A, half note. Second finger G sharp, half note. First finger F sharp. Open E. Rest the end. Number 6, same thing on the A string now. Half notes. Half note, first finger B. Second finger C sharp. Third finger D. Second finger C sharp. First finger B. Open A. Joint me, ready, go. A. First finger B. Second finger C sharp. Third finger D. Second finger C sharp. First finger B. Open A. Rest the end. Number 7, dotted half notes. 3 full counts. E string, to start, I'll go first. 1, 2, 3, rest. 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 1, 2, 3, join me. 1, 2, 3, rest. 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 1, 2, 3, the end. Last, number 8. On the A string, dotted half notes. 1, 2, 3, rest. 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 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, rest. 1, 2, 3, rest. 1, 2, 3, rest. 1, 2, 3, play your third finger on your E string and A string. If you enjoyed this video, I would love it if you could like this video and subscribe to my channel. If you look in the description below, there are links to all of the previous lessons that you can watch in case you haven't seen them and something in today's video was a little difficult for you or it didn't make sense. Go back and watch the previous videos. I'll see you in lesson 17 where we're going to learn how to play the A scale.